Hi everyone. June is Pride Month. Pride, as you know, is the annual celebration of LGBTQ+ identities and cultures, celebrated throughout the world with street parades, festivals and other events. But sadly, of course, none of that is happening this year. Throughout the lockdown, PRISM, our LGBTQ+ network, has continued to meet virtually, welcoming new members, organising quizzes on Zoom, even setting up a new book and film club. So this year, to mark Pride, we thought we'd ask members of PRISM, both LGBTQ+ colleagues and their allies round the firm, what Pride means to them personally. To me, Pride is a moment for reflection on how far things have come for LGBTQ people in my lifetime, particularly in the last 10 to 15 years, when the transformation has really been quite phenomenal.
It's an important message of acceptance and happiness in the LGBTQ community.
A loud message for those who are not able to be themselves. You are not alone.
It's about coming to work with nothing to hide and supporting others who want to do the same.
To me, Pride is a tradition which unites generations of the LGBT+ community and its allies in shared history.
A celebration of the battles that have been won, and a reminder that the fight for inclusion for all is far from over.
A reminder that you don't have to moderate yourself when you come to work.
Change, because history has taught us that change is not given freely, but taken by those who live authentically and refuse to hide away, no matter how hard that may be.
Pride for me is a protest. It's about standing in solidarity with those around you that you see are being subjected to injustice, inequality and hate. And it's about recognizing that even if it doesn't happen to you, it's still so important to fight against it.
Being in lockdown has made me realise just how much energy and inspiration I usually get from my colleagues in the office, and that the people I miss the most are the people who aren't like me. I think this underlines that everyone that works at Slaughter and May really does feel comfortable bringing their whole selves to work, and I am really proud of the part that both PRISM and the firm's celebration of Pride has played in achieving that.
I grew up in a socially conservative community in Northern Ireland where homophobia is still prevalent in many parts of our political system, and same-sex marriage was only legalised in January of 2020. For me, Pride means continuing the struggle for equality.
In an age of social distancing and isolation, where we're spending more time apart from our families, our friends and our colleagues, and also where recent events have highlighted the ongoing injustices in society, this Pride is more important than ever. We as a firm continue to work hard to try to foster and develop a diverse and inclusive environment where all can feel supported and all can flourish and be true to themselves. I know this Pride is a bit different, but I really hope that doesn't dampen your spirits. And please join me and all of our friends and our colleagues and our families in celebrating our LGBT+ community this Pride.